Hi everyone. Even though the last video was on marketing skills, a lot of you commented that you would want to watch a similar video on finance skills. And I had a good fortune of talking to a batchmate of mine who was into the finance industry and who feels truly passionate about it. So I was able to gather the information and I would be very happy to pass it down through this video. So the first insight that he gave me was that there are a lot of exit options when it comes to finance. By exit options, I mean after doing an MBA from a top B school, you can get into a variety of jobs. But there are four core skills in the finance industry which will hold true for each and every job, no matter whether you're doing it after your graduation or your post graduation. So the four skills and the resources in order to acquire them would be the subject of this video. So without waiting any further, let's start off with the first skill, which is financial reporting and analysis. So what he shared was that a large part of finance is understanding businesses. And in order to understand businesses very well, you need to be able to understand the financial statements. Now, you don't need to be able to know how to read them or how to go about making them, but you do need to understand what they are telling you. So you need to be able to draw inferences from them. For this, he recommended to go through two simple courses which are available at Coursera. Now, these courses are available free of cost if you don't want a certificate. What he recommended was that you can simply go and attend these sessions, watch the videos, go through the exercises, and you would get a good understanding of what financial statements are basically made of and how to draw inferences from them. But if you want in-depth information about financial statements, let's say you are going ahead and you want to get to know about them in detail, then he also recommended two books which I'll be flashing on the screen, and the links for all these resources will be available in the description box. So if you remember, when I made a video on marketing skills, I mentioned that financial accounting is important. So even though you are getting into, let's say, PM Tech or you're getting into consulting, it's a good idea to go through financial reports or reading the financial statements. It will give you a good sense of how businesses are run and how profit and loss is accounted for. The second skill that my friend recommended to have was to have understanding of industry and business analysis. Now this is something that I particularly found very intriguing, because he said that in order to learn this skill, you need to go through equity research reports by leading brokerages. Now what that means is that there are a couple of reports published by these brokerage houses, and you need to go through these reports to have a comprehensive understanding of the analysis of various businesses or industries around you. The name by which these reports go are called as initiating coverage reports, and they can be found at several sources that he shared. One of the best recommendations that he gave for such reports was a website called as Trendline, and I would link it in the description. You can surely check it out. There is another Telegram group also which he recommended to join. Again, the link will be in the description. And another forum that he recommended for such discussions on companies or industries is Value Picker. And finally, in order to scan through the financials of all these listed companies, checking out things like key ratios or peer comparisons, you can refer to a website called Screener. Link to again this website would be in the description box. There are a lot of books also which he recommended for this particular skill, but I would be mentioning them in the description box and showing them on the screen so that you can gather the knowledge about this particular skill. Moving on to the third skill, which he also labeled as one of the most important ones, which is financial modeling. A financial model is basically a tool which is made in Excel in order to predict what is going to be the financial future of a business. It generally acts like an input when you're trying to calculate the valuation of a company or you're trying to do a financial analysis of a company. Now, there are three statement financial models or discounted cash flow models, which are generally learned by people who want to get into industries like equity research or private equity or investment banking. And for someone who is really keen on getting into these industries, this is a must-have skill. He shared a beautiful insight. He said that there are two kinds of approaches to learning how to build a financial model. First is for someone who just wants to acquire it as a skill and not use it as a CV point. And second is for someone who actually wants to land at a financial analyst role, or who wants to become an investment banker, or who wants to get into a good finance role. For that person, there are certain certifications or courses that can be acquired from reputed institutes and can act as a certification that you are equipped in making financial models. Now, in case one, if you are just interested into learning this, then what he suggested is to subscribe to a simple model. This particular website, if you go to it, you would find a lot of free tutorials available. You would also find a lot of material just to test it out and see if you're liking it. It gives you a very structured approach to learning the financial modeling. And the subscription charge is also at an affordable price of USD 3 per month. But if you want to go for a certification, then there are a lot of available options. One of them is breaking into Wall Street, the Wall Street School, and a lot of others which have been mentioned on the screen. You can go through the course content of each and every one and decide which one would you want to pursue. There is no particular one that he suggested to be better than the other one. Such courses would range at a higher price, which will range from 5,000 to 40,000 rupees. So only invest in it if you are 100% sure that you want to get into finance roles. Another advice that he gave is that a lot of these courses may not teach you basic Excel. So when you pick out the course content, make sure to check if they're teaching you basic Excel. If they're not, then you'll have to carry out another course in order to understand the basics of Excel if you're not already aware of it. For that also, he recommended a course that I would link in the description. So this is all about financial modeling. The fourth and the final skill that my friend suggested was valuation and corporate finance. Now, one of the supreme authorities that he mentioned on this topic is Professor Damodran, who teaches at NYU and who is regarded as one of the best sources, whether it's his writings or his video lectures, that act as the biggest source to learn about corporate finance and to learn about corporate valuations. Now, the video lectures that he has made are of two kinds. First are full classroom lectures, and then there are shorter versions of the same. He recommended someone who's just starting off with the basics to go for the shorter lectures. But if someone wants to learn the principles being applied behind them, then you can watch the full course videos as well. So I would link all the videos below. The books that he recommended was The Mudran on Valuation. He said that it's an excellent book, and apart from that, there's another book that he recommended, Measuring and Managing the Value of Companies by McKinsey and Company. So you can also check it out. I would link it in the description. But if you are just going to learn about corporate finance and you know about valuation already, then there's a book called How Finance Works by Mihir Desai. So that's another book that you can go for. Apart from these skills, he also shared a couple of blogs for your reference that deal with the finance sector and can help you gain more and more knowledge about it and develop your skill set. So I would also be linking them down in the description box. So that is a repository of resources, books, and a lot of other things that you can surely check out if you are interested into the finance sector. I hope that these four skills and all the other information that I've shared with the help of my friend act as a valuable resource for someone who's trying to get into the finance sector. If you have any questions for me or for my friend, please feel to put it down in the comment section. I would try to reply to as many of them as possible. Thanks a lot for watching this.